Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to your first announcement for anatomy and physiology. So this is week 1, February 1st through the 7th. Don't forget to watch the welcome video before you watch this video so you know how the course is run. So for this week, here's some introductory information for you as well as the welcome video. This coming week, February 1 through the 7th, which really in person is 1 through 5, there are no in-person classes. So we are not going to have lab. I will be online. I'll be online Monday, 10 a.m. to noon, Tuesday and Wednesday, 11 a.m. to noon, and I'll send out a Zoom link right before I'm online. If you have any issues, contact me. Pop in and say hi. I would love to hear from you. If you want to review, let me know. Those office hours are times for you to Zoom in with me, and I could pull up any of the course content and review it with you. If that doesn't work, email me. Okay, I'm online a ton, and I can meet with you. Now, once we're back in person, which we will be in person Monday, February 8th, that is when labs will start. Once we're in person, I can meet with you before lab on Mondays. I'm not going to hold that as a normal thing. But if you want to meet with me, email me and we could set up a time. We could also meet other times if you like. Okay, so once we start in person, which is February 8th, that is when lab will start. We'll have some online work, which I'll get to in a minute. The labs will actually begin then. You'll have a little bit of prep to do. So instead of printing the workbooks and bringing them to lab, I printed them for you and I incorporated them into the lab book. So you will have preparation to do before you come to lab. It's already right in your lab book. So for the first week of lab, before you get there, please complete pages 3 through 9 in your lab book. And you'll see I titled it Preparation that should be done before lab, Preparation to be done in lab. So I can tell you pages 3 through 9 are the preparation for the first week. Please complete that before you come to lab, beginning February 8th. I'll begin the weekly emails starting today. It'll be, of course, a few days early. I like to do that so you have time to look over the material. And in order to get prepared for next week, please go or order your lab and lecture book from the bookstore. Those are the printed notes that I've put together for lecture and for lab. The book by Dr. Elaine Mariab is optional. I recommend it, but you can buy it used. You can borrow it from someone. You can steal it from someone, whatever. You could save a little money with that. You do not need to buy the formal book by Elaine Mariab brand new, because I know it's terribly expensive. You could go onto Amazon and get an edition that's 5 editions old. It really doesn't matter to me. Now, here's an introductory video. Please watch this carefully and keep it. This answers a ton of the questions that you may have about this course. All exams we've already reviewed. Use Respondus. Quizzes do not, except for one practice quiz, which will be in week 3. Quizzes will be open weekly from Friday, 4 a.m. until Sunday, 11:59 p.m. Do not miss it. You will get a 0. We've added discussions. We have 2 this week. Okay, the one is just a meet or greet, so don't stress about it. Here's your introductory video. Please review that if you haven't already done so. For week 1, please complete the content in week 1. Make sure the quiz and the discussions are done by midnight. Now, the discussions I actually open Monday through Sunday. That gives you a little extra time to review them. The quiz will close, open Friday and close Sunday at midnight. So let's take an actual look at the course content. So week 1, February 1st through the 7th, here is the content. Your PowerPoints, which are the same as the ones that are in your lecture notes that you bought from the bookstore. Here's your video. If you have any trouble clicking on the video itself, click the link. I've been having some issues on and off. Of course it's working now. I'm guessing it has something to do with Adobe.
Okay, so
I'm sorry, let me mute this. Hold on. Sorry. There we go. If you have a problem here, you could even,
why is
I believe,
it important to understand tissues?
click it again and it'll take you to YouTube. Maybe not from here. But you can click on the link. I've included the links in most of the videos. Okay, so you can just click that link. It'll bring you to YouTube. You will not see this anymore. It shows up because this is my view. Quiz for this week will open Friday, close Sunday, and then your optional bone tissue questions. This week's content is bone tissue. Now, don't forget, you need to post in discussions. So you have to go into the tab on the left here. Let me just show it to you again. It's not in your weekly content. To get to discussions, it's over here. Okay, so that is one thing that is out of our weekly content. So you click on discussion, come down. Your first one will be, and you could review how to post information on here. In these first two, these are 2 tutorials on how to use the discussion board. You'll copy this information. You could do it from here even. And then you'll fill in this information. Since we're completely online, I don't see you as much. I would like to hear more about you and have a little more information about you. So for your first discussion post, answer these questions. You don't need to respond to anyone unless you want to. Answer these honestly, and you will receive 1 out of your 10 points for your discussion. Your second discussion, we've already reviewed this, reviews about human bones. And follow these directions, and you'll get your point. Post about 1 to 2 paragraphs. Okay, you don't need to get crazy with these discussions. I just want to emphasize. These are just for you to get a little more involved with the course and review the material. And that brings us to the end of week 1 work. If you have any questions coming back, this is the end of the announcement, and then you'll see the video posted that I'm making right now underneath week 1. As always and forever, if you have any questions, I will be online this coming Monday, 10 to noon, Tuesday, 11 to 12, Wednesday, 11 to 12. Reach out, say hi, or just pop in. I would love to see you guys. Pop in, say hi. All right? I hope you're all doing well. Looking forward to a great spring semester. Take care.